Pamela. To the class of 2019, we made it. Our journey started 21 months ago. We arrived here as random strangers, who at first glance have only little in common. But we share the very same fundamental beliefs: integrity, honesty, to improve. Perhaps most importantly is our determination and the desire to succeed. We have made it through long hours of reading business cases after our day job, through endless nights of WebEx meetings after making dinner for our kids, through many weekends of presentation rehearsal on campus, and the sacrifice we have made, including missing the Super Bowl or the March Madness. And it's probably not a surprise that I have given a lot of thought about what I should say, especially given I have to share the stage with Arun. He is the most outspoken, and he thinks he is the most knowledgeable person on subjects. Don't say Agile, Apple, or Amazon unless you have hours to spare. It is not easy to be vulnerable, but when you think your story might help others, you feel compelled to open and share it. I grew up in a very traditional Chinese family and spent the first 19 years of my life in Hong Kong before coming over to the United States. Traditionally, girls were much less important, and boys would be first in line for everything. For those of you who know me, it might seem odd, but I accepted that fate at a very young age. But that fate didn't determine my destiny, as I learned that I would need to work extra hard for anything. I truly believe this is where my foundation of independence, strong work ethic, and determination comes from. These qualities, work ethic and determination, are some of the many characteristics I see that in my cohort. We all have full-time jobs, and many of us have parents' duties. Yet, we all have fulfilled our commitments, delivering quality work for our group projects and quality work for our own study. There were times we might have thought of giving up, or questioning ourselves why we're doing homework at 1 a.m. I have had weeks that didn't find time to work out at all. Now that is a big deal. My kids would tell me, "Mom, you need to go for a run. You look stressed." Still, we all made the choice to complete what we have started, marching towards the finish line. So remember, every challenge in life, every changes we face, and every situation we might not like is an opportunity we can seize. Instead of complaining about not being the favorite or life not being fair, I am thankful for all I was provided by my parents, including the 14 years of piano lessons I hated so much while I was young. I'm here today because of them, and I can't thank them enough. I continue to remind myself of the famous words of Winston Churchill: "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." I remember when I first arrived in Dallas, I worked extremely hard to fit in, to be more American. I thought that was necessary to fulfill my dreams and goals. It took me a long time to understand that just being me is truly enough, and that my Chinese background is an advantage, not something to distance myself from. I am proud that I have experienced a lot in my almost 50-year life, and I wouldn't want to erase any part of it, and I mean any part of it. I learned that some events in life are unpredictable and don't have a clear answer to why they happen. I remember how shocked I was to get that phone call from my doctor telling me that I had breast cancer. And I was only 40. And here I am, after a double mastectomy, after an interruption in my personal and family life, I'm standing here and speaking to you all. And yes, I am turning 50 soon. We build our life and knowledge through what we see, smell, read, and the people we interact. This is how we build our identity, as we choose who we want to be. As we become leaders, it is so important to be authentic and to show the world who you truly are. That is the only way to build trust. I challenge all of us to give back to our communities, even when give back means standing in front of others and sharing your stories so that others know what is possible. It is possible because we believe. We each individually have put in our best effort. We believe in ourselves and we provide support to the people we care. We understand that to succeed and prosper, we need to help each other out. An attribute I find most rewarding is a sense of community and cohesion among us. I know for the fact some of us were skeptical about this, about the bond that we could build. Perhaps we started this program with different objectives, but with trust, we learned that it is okay to make mistakes and voice our opinions and thoughts and be vulnerable within this community. The MBA has been a dream we have lived through and we all fulfill. Today, we stand here at graduation, awakened and inspired, only to dream bigger. Almost 2 years has passed. It feels like yesterday when we each made this important decision of our life. Has anything changed? Was it worth it? Pamela is going to say yes, it's worth it. And I agree with her. We have enriched our experience. We are far more informed. We have built a reserve of knowledge and expanded our expectations. Additionally, we might not have thought about this. We have also expanded our ability to give. We have transformed professionally and personally. And without a doubt, all of this has been made possible by the instrumental faculty and administrations of UT Dallas. They help shape our perceptions, foster us in making impactful decisions, push us outside our boundaries, and guide us to find our inner self so we could pursue our ambitions. What we have learned are not just micro or macroeconomics, not how to calculate WACC, or how to define the BATNA. We have learned so much more, and these lessons in life are lessons we will take with us forever. Of course, this experience would not be completed without you. You have made this experience unforgettable. The depth of knowledge and experience that we share together are amazing. The debate on what to put on a PowerPoint, the meeting with the company and presentations, the trip to Argentina and Uruguay, the bachelor party for Makash, and the after-class hangout at Northside. Those interactions are priceless. And what we have created is something far stronger than a cohort. We have created an intense bond, a bond of respect, friendship, and gratitude. This is not networking. This is not LinkedIn. We are united. We are family. Talking about family, let's not forget, we are here today because of the support of our loved ones. As we celebrate this monumental occasion, let us turn to our loved ones and say to them a heartfelt thank you. Thank you for taking on more chores. Thank you for believing in us. And thank you for letting us pursue this dream. And I personally want to take this time to thank my son Jay and William for standing by me and giving me the courage and strength to accomplish this lifelong dream. To my fellow graduates, as you take this next step, big or small, don't hesitate to ask others for help. Be vulnerable, be authentic, be generous, be tenacious, and be with no fear. Go find your purpose. Success is not a one-time event, it is a lifestyle. In closing, I want to share a quote from Colin Powell. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.